3-day for the last 5 years, and today was one of the best days we had for the weather I've ever been rained on, so awesome. But today I wanted to tell you the story, and many of you may have heard it, but before I do that, I want to call somebody up on the stage with me, if that's okay.
Yes.
RJ.
RJ.
And I remember it was about 10 years ago when RJ called me on the phone, and I could tell by the tone of her voice that something was wrong. And I remember her telling me that she had been diagnosed with breast cancer. We were both 29 years old at the time. We're best friends from high school. And I was amazed. I didn't really know that much about breast cancer, so I just didn't even know what to say or what to do. So I remember the first time when you started losing your hair, we had a party at your house, and we all got our haircuts so that we could match with her. And one of the things that I remembered I did for her, because I felt so helpless, and I'm sure many of you that are co-survivors know that feeling, is I decided that every week I was going to make a copy, an inspirational story out of A Chicken Soup for the Soul, and I would send her an envelope in the mail every week that had an inspirational story. And I know I got, as time went by, I wasn't as good about it, but... So, RJ's really the reason why I walk. I remember I saw a commercial on TV about the 3-day. I had seen the Susan G. Komen, but most of you that know my personality, I'm not the type of person who's only going to do a 5K because that's just not enough. So I decided I've got to take on this crazy challenge of walking 3 days. And my very first breast cancer 3-day, RJ did walk with me. And there were 5 of us on my team. And after that walk, I just remember feeling so bummed out and depressed. I had worked so hard to fundraise. You know, the 3-day was phenomenal, the best experience I had ever had. And then it was over. And then I realized, well, I could do it again. So, of course, I didn't sign up right away, so I didn't save myself the $35, which, after that year, of course, you just sign up right away. It's not even worth waiting anymore. But basically, I started the team Las Bombas, so any of you guys... And we did. My first year, we had 5 people. We had 10 the second year. I had 15 the third year. And for some crazy reason, 2 years ago, Jackie and I were on a KMLE interview on the radio, and I think I got possessed. And I said out loud that I was going to have the biggest team in Phoenix. And, well, last year we did it. We had 91 people. We did it again this year. I had a team. And in the last 2 years, we've raised over $330,000 for... There's so many things that I love most about the 3-day. If you're a first-time walker, you're feeling it right now. And you don't have to get depressed when it's over, because guess what? You can do it again. Or you could crew, or you can come out and cheer and do what RJ does for us, which I'm sure all of you agree. You guys see her out there all the time. So, basically, the whole idea of having a team where we all have the same goal and being able to, that's not just about the 3-day for me, and obviously we're all here to end breast cancer, but it's the whole journey to it. We have team events together, it's the fundraising together, it's working our butts off so we can celebrate on this weekend, the 3-day. And one of my newest team members that just joined the team, and I don't know if she's here, her name is Anna. And she had the best quote that I had ever heard, so I have to use her quote because I just like it so much, and you guys can all relate. But she says, "I walk for the angels who have lost the fight, for the warriors who courageously are fighting the battle, and for the survivors who will win the war." So, I'm Lisa, and I walk because I believe everyone deserves a lifetime.